Good day, mates. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Sea4see. Today is Sunday, is another beautiful day. Not very beautiful outside because it's raining and the temperature is little less than the last week. But I'm very happy because today I can work without sweating too much. This Sunday I need to do some important stuff. We are very close to prepare the boat for the new thick deck. Another things I need to do is polish the hull. Why? Because I need to repaint the blue stripes. Before do that, I need to have a very clean surface, especially the white one. So for sure, I will use some sandpaper, 2000 grit, a little sand of the hull. After that, I will polish the hull. Second task I need to do today, sand the edge, fading edge, to make ready to get the new skin over. Amazing. Sunday morning, the work starts now. Go! Oh, you can see my friend Franco last night leave me the box with the polish machine and the papers to prepare my hull to be polished. But before taking consideration to clean the hull, the first thing today I must do is sanding. You can see here I already glass the epoxy and the tissue to make more strong my edge and make more flat. So today I will flattening my edge, after that I will fading. I want to have a very smooth surface where the new skin will be laid down. So I want to have the perfect surface. So now I will start to sand my edge. 40 grits and go sanding. I completely fairing the edge before the final sanding, and I make the perfect curvature in the edge here, so the skin will be laid down very well. Okay, now we start to cleaning the anti-skid. Oh my god, I start with the brush and the polish to clean inside the anti-skid, but the result is not good. The yellowing of the gel coat after 30 years is so strong that the normal polish doesn't work. I need to figure out how to fix this problem because I can't leave the yellow anti-skid in the boat. So my idea now is to try with peroxide. And I won't leave the peroxide for one night just in the skid, in the anti-skid, and looking what's happened. The hydrogen also for anti-skid, it worked very well. Now I need to clean. I'll show you how is the result soon. You can see the result is amazing. Very quite white. Yes, it's quite very good. I need little more, but I take off a lot of yellow. It's great. I will add all the paper from 1500, 1200 and 2000. I will start to sand the hull. After many years of abandonment under the sun, the gel coat of ellös was quite ruined. So to bring it back to its original splendor, I started to scratch with 1500 paper grit. And when I came back on the same side, I used the 2000 card grit. In both the cases, I always use the spray of water because this prevents the gel from overheating and then ruining itself. You must pay a lot of attention to avoid damage. Another boring thing was to sand over under the protection of the hull. When I go 1500, when I came back 2000. At the end, for each side of the hull, I made about a mile walk. Long. Yes, of course, including the mile, there is also the cleaning of the boat. Go and back with water and soap is a very boring thing. Cleaning, sanding, polishing, I hate. Hi mates, quite good. I already polished all my hull. Now we are on the starboard side of the boat and start again with all the circle. 1500, 2000. Sanding the protection of the hull. At the end, start to polish again. Today is very hard day to fix, to shine, to polish, to take off with the acid all the calcareous and the dirty just here in the white line, just behind, just below the blue line. It's quite difficult and very hard. I'm very tired, but I'm a good position now. And now I move to the cockpit. Also in this case, I have to repeat the classic circle, 1500 grid paper, 2000 grid paper. After that, polishing, at the end, shining. Here is more difficult because there is a lot of corners, all the curves. You must pay a lot of attention. After having spent many hours polishing the hull of ellös, I decided to go to Finco factory to build the new marine plywood bathroom panel. The old ones I need as a template to build the new one. For first things I had to remove the stinky yellow skin. I make a lot of effort to take off the skin, it's very well glued. But now I understand one thing. I can now understand why the skin become yellow. Probably is the time, but also is the glue that passed through the skin. And the yellow glue passed through and you can see the yellow in the front. Water entering from the mast cable and also from some screw that was screwed too deep inside the deck. They make a perforation of the deck and the water entering. Just arrived from the factory the new plywood 4mm thick, ready for the new ceiling. I just arrived the panel, the 4mm panel. This is the old one that I need to reproduce as original. So now I will prepare to cut. This is the first one. And now we're looking for the second one. It's like playing with puzzles. You have to find the right position to avoid wasting of plywood. So I spent some moment to decide which is the best part. Okay, job done. Needed to cut the foil of plywood. Those are the old ones. I start with the hacksaw, following the line perfectly to avoid making mistake. I really can afford it. So maximum attention and very slow. In some cases you need the expert's hand. Franco demonstrates a lot of experience and does not mistake the millimeter to scratch the marine plywood. Hi mate, it's quite warm inside the power plant. I'm just finished to work on the ceiling in Franco factory, and now I will try if they fit very well my toilet. Those are the new panel of the ceiling. I already cut and finished. Now I will try in place if they fit well, and we will see. Ta-da! Okay, so I have some point attachment here. You see here I need to make this small curve to permit the ceiling to go up. Okay guys, the new panel fit perfectly and I like everything. You see the curve, I make a perfect bending. Yes, it is, I like it. This one. Yes guys, it fit well, it fit perfectly. Happy with this one. Happy with this one, and we can yes. So job done. Happy, we get the perfect result and I am happy. The only things I need now is to fit with the new skin. Luigino will do that and job done. Perfect.